Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest.
You're now connected to Jackie Work hard, play harder.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. Taking a look at Boston, if the playoffs started today, they'd go in as the 7th seed. And of course, Charlotte, they are way behind in their conference.
Well, right now for Boston, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Hall and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Miller in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Celtics, Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Derek White out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low. Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Now here's Ball. Down low. Richards, the pass to Bridges. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Miller. Porzingis grabs the board. White against Rozier. Outside White. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Rozier against White. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. Pass to Richards. Back to Ball. Here's Miller, hounded by Tatum. The 3 from Ball. Charlotte again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Here's Tatum on the money from 12 feet away.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
For Charlotte, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Bridges misses.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Outside Holiday. Pulls up at the elbow. Again, Boston.
Confident shooting from Holiday there. finds a shot he likes and sinks it, even if it is the mid-range, which goes in the face of analytics these days. But I like that mid-range, Jay.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Holiday against Ball. Pass to Miller. Fires for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Holiday passes to Tatum. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Now here's Tatum. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. Horford passes to Holiday. There's Tatum with the three. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Ball. Here's Miller. Richards inside. He's against Horford. On the wing, Rozier. He's guarded by White. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
White, the pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Pass to Richards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw, and the NBA playoff picture has really come into focus, Clark. It's nice for the teams that already have their spots locked down.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a huge benefit for those teams to be able to give guys a rest in the last few games. Very valuable. It makes a big difference going into the playoffs when you can be rested and ready.
Mikhailuk's checked in for Jason Tatum. And the second free throw is good. Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent, up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks.
White, the pass to Horford. Back to White. Horford inside. He's guarded by Bridges. Boston again missing. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Rozier. Smith with it. Screen by Bridges. Takes a 13-footer. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
White finds Holiday. Horford with it. And here's White. Pass to Mikhailuk. To snap the cold streak. Hits the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Miller. 14 points for him last game against Atlanta. To the middle. Here's Richards. Out to Bridges. Beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Smith against Holiday. The Hornets pull it in. Richards has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Three-pointer Rozier. Rebound Boston. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought win for them. Couldn't finish the job in regulation, but things came together for them in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mikhailuk. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rozier from outside. Nails it from 3.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Holiday against Smith. Outside Holiday. Over Smith. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Celtics up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The Celtics with the lead. Jason Tatum out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Delano Banton. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Martin inside. Smith finds ball. Second shot opportunity. Williams misses.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Banton. Here's Mikhailuk. Tatum from long range. Williams grabs the board. It's Martin on the wing. The kick out to Ball. From behind the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard him.
Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
Charlotte has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Martin takes it in. Shot from 12. That's good on the jumper. Martin's gotten his first bucket of the night. Boston trailing. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And Boston has possession, following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's Mikhailuk. Oh, no good again that time. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Ball left side. That one off the back iron and out.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Banton. Washington grabs the miss. Charlotte is shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Smith passes to Washington. Smith outside. Back to Washington. Martin outside. The three from Ball. Ball with another miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Banton passes to Tatum. Fires from the line. There's the three. This one for three. And the basket by Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk's got 8 points.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Pritchard. Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Smith. Here's Miller. Screen by Bridges. Charlotte again missing.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Ball against Holiday. Tatum a screen on Ball. Holiday finds Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Holiday knows how to open things up out there. A high-quality facilitator.
Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Second chance shot, and the basket is good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Holiday. 13 points in the win against New York.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Here's Banton. Back to Holiday. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Miller. Williams with the screen to the inside. Horford with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And he jams it home with authority.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
And the Hornets call time here. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's White in for Mikhailuk. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Ball. Rozier against Holiday.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Rozier. 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. sends it home from three-point land. Martin's got 5 now.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
From 11 feet away, another one falls for Boston.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Rozier can't get it to go.
Well, I think that was clearly a fourth. He was a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
Holiday passes to Banton. Now here's White from deep. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
Screen by Bridges. Here's Martin. Softly drops in the floater. 7 points in the game.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Porzingis with a screen on Rozier. Porzingis up top. Outside White. Another one falls for Boston.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Now here's Rozier. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta. And Porzingis with the block. Banton passes to White. Holiday with the ball. Horford, a screen on Rozier. Here's Holiday. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics up by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which games it'll be. But tonight, they needed scoring from their reserves. Good job, guys.
It's kept them in the game, but I think they'll have to ride their stars down the stretch.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
You look at the Celtics. They played okay, but unfortunately, that's not getting you into the playoffs. They were hoping to take the next step this year. That led to a lot of frustration for everybody. Their fans are hangry. They wanted to eat.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. Rozier is the 2 with Miller at the 3. Nick Richards out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Ball in at point guard. Now here's Bridges. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Miller. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics with the lead. And here's Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Not a lot of room. Here's Holiday. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
No good on the free throw.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
And he sinks the second. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Bridges. Bridges, a screen on White. Rozier from outside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, I really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. I tell you, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And for Boston, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. On the wing, Holiday. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Horford for 3. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Miller. Pass to Rozier. Ball with it. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Miller. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by White.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Outside Holiday. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. Holiday's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Back to Rozier. Washington a screen. Again the miss by the Hornets.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Holiday. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Tatum against Bridges. Washington outside. Rozier left side. Here's Richards. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Rozier. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. Holiday looking for an opening. Clock at 6. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Down by 12. Rozier, the pass to Ball. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
He's checked in for White. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Smith's checked in.
Celtics Entertainment.
And here are the Hornets now. A 12-point game. Rozier outside. Pass to Washington. Three-pointer. Rebound Boston.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Now here's Smith. Still without a bucket. Boston on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Banton, good.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Charlotte has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Richards. Now here's Rozier. Unloads from 13. Banton pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Tatum. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Now here's Rozier. Tight defense on him. Washington outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Banton, covered by Richards. Banton, good. Banton's got his second basket on the night.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
some changes here for the Celtics. Hornets checked in for Horford. Mikhailuk comes in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Bridges. Here's Washington. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Rozier outside. Williams with the screen. Looking to win the run. Rozier can't get it to go.
A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Porzingis surveying the floor. That three's off the mark. And for the Hornets, they're shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Now here's Smith, tightly guarded. Rozier from outside. Connects from downtown. Rozier's got 6 points.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pritchard. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
Williams. And no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And so it's Boston liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Smith. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Delano Banton. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Smith, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Washington. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Boston shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Tatum. Hornets with the rebound.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the inside. And Washington powers it through.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Up top, Tatum. He's guarded by Washington. Back to Ben. 6 to shoot. Pass to Cornette. His first shot coming late. Pritchard, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Down by 15. Martin with the ball. Right side, Williams. Here's Smith. Washington a screen. Tries a 10-footer. A nice shot by Smith.
And, you know, whenever Smith gets that close to the bucket, he's sharp in how he finishes these chances. I mean, he's got a lot of different ways to get that ball up and down.
Here's Benton. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. The 3 ball. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Smith outside. Pass to Ball.
Celtics foul.
The Celtics making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Bouknight comes in for Smith. Here's Bouknight. Banton pulls it in. Banton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Mikhailuk. Holiday with the ball. Back to Mikhailuk. Here's Banton. And here's Holiday. Hounded by Ball. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Bouknight passes to Ball. Washington outside. Counted from distance. Washington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Tatum passes to Banton. Here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. Jacks up a 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Celtics lead by 16.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Goes up on the wing, and Ball gets it to go. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And put your hands together for Celtics Entertainment.
Here for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Horford comes in for Mikhailuk, and it's White in for Banton. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Terry Rozier comes in for Bouknight. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Tatum with it. The Hornets pull it in. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Ball against Holiday. Ball passes to Rozier. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Bridges. Ball finds Bridges. Shoots over Tatum. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Ball.
You know, we've seen Bridges knock down threes, but I think this is his sweet spot at 15 to 19-foot range.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Ball outside. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Holiday. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Horford outside. Tatum a screen on Washington. Horford for 3. And Rozier pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Ball against Holiday. Washington outside. Takes a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Now here's Tatum. 1:33 left to play in the 4th. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You know what makes Porzingis a nightmare matchup, guys, is his size, skill, and agility.
Ball against Holiday. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Pass to Horford. Outside Porzingis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Nick Richards. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Both shots good from the strike. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They trail by 11. 1:05 left to play in the 4th. Holiday against Ball. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Holiday. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Celtics.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And they finally learned their lesson from the first two games and manage a win to end this season series at 1-2. Too bad they couldn't pull it together until their final game against Charlotte.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Kristaps Porzingis.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
And here's Ball. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.